What's going on, YouTube? Man, howdy, ma'am, to all the ladies who are watching. All right, so we're gonna bust out our walker. We're here on one of our properties. I've already started mowing some, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do live. So what's up, Tyler? San Antonio, man, that's my hometown. Went to Clark High School down there. All right, guys, let's. What's up, Luke? Let's go ahead and get some mowing done. I was kind of been mowing it, but what's up, Tino? But I wanted to go ahead and do a second pass. That way it's really sharp. Anytime I mow, half the time, 3/4 of the time, I always do a double pass, whether it's on my Ferris, Kubota, or Walker, because it just gives it that super clean cut. That's with any mower, it doesn't matter. I like clean, so I do that extra effort. All right, guys, let's get started. We're using the old Walker B23. I love that machine. Let it be known for the record, I love that machine. Yeah, I could use, man, I could do 200 push-ups, run miles. I was an infantry for 3 years. I was, yeah. Nice, man. Where were you stationed at? Where at? Nice, man. Man, nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I've been running this place for, gosh, probably 3 years. More than 3 years. No, the lodge. Been over the lodge. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Uh-huh. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Right? Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Nice. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. I heard that. That's for sure. Yeah. Well, man, it's good talking to you, dude. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. It's always good to talk to you, man. Thanks. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. Man, crazy. Well, hopefully it works out. You have a good day, bro.
You too, brother.
All right,
Where's
man.
your name?
Huh?
Where's your name?
Kevin.
You're fine.
Nice to meet you, Brian. All right, buddy.
You have a good day.
You too. Right. What? I got to tell you the story. All right, so I just, there for a second I had stopped mowing because people here. Let me do it this way so you can see the stripes behind me. So I was talking to this guy just a few minutes ago, and there you go. And he works inside this building here. It's called Puffa Bellies, right there. Good restaurant. Good history about that. The building itself actually used to be a a I'll have to tell you a story later because now he's come out. Told me it was special forces. Oh brother, one of them. All right, so let's get to mowing here. We'll do this section, and then we're going to come over here and do this section here, and that'll be it for the live mowing for this property. Do live mowing later. We'll see. take a look at that real quick. Yeah. Let's answer some questions. I have to tell you Alright, so now that I'm over here, okay, so the guy went back inside. So the guy who came out, hold on, let me fix this. The guy who came out, he's like, hey man, every time you come over here, I've been watching you mow the grass. I wanted to come say hi. I see you were a Marine. I'm like, no, I wasn't a Marine, I was in the Army. I'm like, nowhere on my truck does it say Marine. It says Army, alright, okay. So he goes, yeah man, I was in the military too, you know. So the guy has a tattoo, he works in this place, has tattoos on him and everything, and his eyelids, he closes his eyes and he's got tattoos across here. I don't know what they say, they look like barcodes for all I know. And he goes, yeah, I was in Special Forces and an Airborne Ranger. I said, oh, where were you stationed? Oh, I did my basic at Fort Dixon, New Jersey. Okay, now there's only one place to do infantry. That's Fort Benning, Georgia. And you know, and he never really said where he was stationed at. He said he got out as an E7 in 6 years. He was a sniper in Afghanistan and Iraq. He goes, oh, okay. Just see the guy, his eyes were all tumbling when he was talking. I'm like, oh, okay. And I asked him a couple questions and didn't even sound legit. And he goes, yeah, I went down to Houston VA and they said I've been out so long that, you know, they put my records down in the basement, so it'll take a while to find them. I'm like, yeah, this guy's full of shit. And anyways, I just thought that was funny. You can always tell when someone's BSing, you know, about, you know, he says, yeah, I did 4 years regular active, and then, hold on, let me turn this throttle down. Said I did 4 years regular active, and that's what the guy's telling me. And then he goes, they wanted me to resign, and I'm like, well, if you want me to resign, you know, you need to make my other 2 years that were non-active, active, and make me E7 or E8. I'm like, dude, it doesn't even work. I just let him talk. You know. Just drunk, lying out his teeth, had one too many cheese sticks at work, I guess. I don't really know. But anyways, let's see if we can answer some of these questions here. I see you guys be blowing up my phone. We're about to do this area right here. All right, let's see here. What we got? I appreciate everybody watching. Oh, Tino, Tyler, you try a John Deere mower? I only had one John Deere. It was the L115 when I first started. Is there a Walker dealer near you? Yes, Tino. Stop equipment on 1488 in Conroe. So if you're on 45 South and you make a left on 1488, there's one there, and then there's one in Conroe on just off of 3083. Gotta hop on this next yard. All right, bro. See you later, Tino. Oh, she wasn't 18. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Okay, guys, let's get mowing this part right here. And we got a lot to do today. guys. Let's go over here in the shade and talk. Hang tight. Gotta have some sword on. Okay. Let's go about the truck. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, I don't know why this guy trying to come through over here. Look at this jackass behind me. Maybe you'll see. It's like, you see me, bud. Why are you trying to pull through? If you guys have a Starbucks near you, you need to try this now. I'm a big coffee fan, okay? And here, let's take off our glasses. That way we can see each other eye to eye. Talk to each other like men. Okay, so, he's over here staring at me. I think he's staring at the stripes in the mower because it fucking looks good. Okay, salute. I believe that means, hold on. Because we used to say it here at the lodge, the Masonic lodge. Well, they still do. They still do. It's part of it. It means, oh man. What will be, no. Let it be, no. Help me out. What does salute mean? Because I can't remember. Anyway, so, all right, back to Starbucks. If you're around a Starbucks, you ought to try, the Nitro Cold Brew. So it comes out of a tap, kind of like a tap, you know, it's cold, straight coffee. And this is the Nitro. And then I had them add vanilla cream, vanilla sweet cream. It tastes really good. So this gets me fired up for like 4 hours, man. Okay, let's see what kind of question you guys got. And then we got to do some more mowing, but that'll be it for this joint. We got to do trim and everything. William from Kodak, Alaska saying hello and love your videos. What's up, William? Man, Alaska's such a beautiful state. Beautiful state, man. I would love to live in Alaska. Probably wouldn't be doing much mowing, but be doing a lot of snow removal, I'll tell you that. We would probably do snow removal, some mowing in the springtime, because you got times of the year where there's grass. Do those two things and probably take up woodworking, a lot of woodworking. Get back into that. That would be pretty cool. And a lot of nature stuff, dude. I'd have another YouTube channel that would do like nature, outdoor, wild stuff. Oh, dude, fucking badass. Anyways, okay. Let's see here. You owe me 400, Tyler. I owe you 400. Why do I owe you 400? Okay, yeah. 6,500. I know what you're talking about. 4350. I don't know what those are. Nice cut. Thank you, Edgar. Appreciate that. Ian, thank you, brother. Nice and clean. Salute. 6,200. Tyler, what are you talking about with these numbers? What is your opinion of the Spartan RT Pro? Okay, I don't know much about Spartan other than that they really look badass. I would love to drive a Spartan. I mean, the Mark Martin edition, dude, looks insane. I love the way that mower looks. I don't know anything about Spartans, but I know they look incredible, and I know they probably perform just as good as they look. Let's go over here and check out these stripes real quick, guys. Now, I've been mowing this property over 3 years. I signed my 4th contract this year. Look like a jackass. This is the Masonic Lodge. A few more years and it will have been standing here as a Masonic Lodge for over 100 years. That's a long time. Anyway, so we do all that. I do have this in my other video where I do a lot of drone footage in it. There's a train going in the background, you know, it's over here, those tracks. So, you definitely check that out. So we got last little bit up here. Okay. And then Then we got to mow up on that side. We mow over here on the right side, and then some trimming, and then this property will be done. Um, I got a few more properties I'm gonna do. Well, no, I'll take it back. I'm gonna work a lot today, then go home, take a shower, pick up the kids, drop them off at Grandpa's house, go down to see Danielle. She's in MD Anderson for a few days. Uh, some things aren't looking too good, so let's see here. That's a little better, maybe. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see here. I had a thank you, sir. I appreciate your opinion. You are a very honest person, and I appreciate that. You're welcome, Edgar. There's one thing I don't do is I don't beat around the bush. If there's something I don't know, I don't know. But I would love to try a Spartan. I mean, if you guys ever watched the YouTube channel Exterminator, can't remember his first name, but he just loves outdoor power equipment, man. And I like watching his channel. I watch him all the time. In fact, I watched his whole video last night of this newest one. It's a voiceover mainly, but I mean, he goes into a lot of different places and looks at all kinds of brands. He's trimmer happy. He loves trimmers. He's got a ton of them. So his is a good channel. He'll tell you a lot of good things, bad things about a lot of different machines, either that he's experienced or that he has read or know for a fact on. So um, I like watching him. Um, there's not a whole lot of other to do here. I know you guys don't want to watch me trim, and it was just a video primarily about the mowing. But on this machine here, let's see here, this guy, that machine, you know, it took no real commercial lawn care YouTubers have own or use Spartan mowers except Spencer Lawn Care. Got a demo for one day, dude. I would, Ian. I think they're still new to the market. Is the only reason. That's the only reason. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, this mower right here, that I'm probably the only lawn business in this spring area that has a walker that uses it, for business. Now you'll have some owners that might own one that live out in Montgomery or Lake Conroe or something like that, but I guarantee you I'm the only one that has this for business. And I don't know why Spartans. Let's put you back this way. I don't know why. You know what? I really want to sit down, so just be patient with me, guys. Just hold on. I want to sit down while I'm talking to you here. Flip this guy around here. Okay. So we got another guy trying to come through here. Oh, he's gone the other way. Okay. So I think the Spartans are still new. I know they've been out for a few years. You have a lot of uncertainties, with a lot of people. They want to go with names they know for a fact are legit. Spartan is a legit deal. I think the owner used to work for another brand name, maybe Bad Boys or something. I don't remember. Somebody, and then went to work on his own and made them in his garage, and then started mass producing them from then. So I know it's a good story, a good American story on how it got started. And I would, in fact, the same dealer that I bought this walker from has Spartan mowers. Um, they just look badass. I would love to demo, one, but I'd hate to demo one knowing that I'm not going to buy one, not because I wouldn't, but because I'm not in the market to buy a mower. Is the only reason. Um, but I would, and they look really good. The prices are good, man. The prices are really good on them. And yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's not that hot today, although I am in the shade. But this walker mower has been great, man. I want to look at. I did make me a chute blocker for it. It was just a steel plate that I drilled a couple holes. And I drilled a few holes into the deck, bolted it, and then I drilled some holes in the plate itself. Pretty easy to make. I bought the plate at Home Depot or Lowe's, and I think it was like 16th inch metal, 16th of an inch, and it was like 13 bucks. So I put that on here for when I'm using it, like on my regular residential properties, like on the front yards, and I don't want grass going everywhere. I put that on there, a couple bolts, just takes a few seconds. Same thing with my Kubota. If you guys watched that video, sheet metal I got for $13 at Lowe's. Shaped it up, where I want it to, and then bolted it in there, bend it, and this and that, and perfect. Because the chute blocker plates, well, for one, there's no blocker plates for walker. They don't exist, as far as I know. It's either a mulch deck, a side discharge, a rear discharge, or a collection deck. That's all there is. So, but I wanted to be able to mulch stuff, but also be able to side discharge when I want. And I don't want to be buying another deck for that. So this was the best way. I bought the side discharge and then put the plate on. But of course, this property is open area, so I take the plate off. And you know, the next property I'm going to, the one after this one's an acre. Depending on how the battery life does on the phone, I may film that too. That one gets filmed, or I mean, that one gets cut considerably lower. I cut this one at 4 inches. Um, the other one, I cut it at like 2 inches. That's just what the customer wanted. And that type of turf, you could cut it that low, and it looks good, nice and clean. But I may cut it a little taller because I want to do those stripes, you know. But I mean, they won't care what I do. I've been cutting their grass for over 3 years. But anyways, so it's doing good. The Kubota's doing good. I've used the Ferris maybe one time within the last week, week and a half. It's the Kubota and the Walker. Kubota more than anything else. I already got like right at 40 hours with the Kubota, and I've only had it a couple months. Um, it cuts great. Now, Kubota has those Fisher Barton Marbane blades, which are phenomenal. Best best blades you can buy on the market. Walker makes a shoe blocker. They do, Ian. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for correcting me. I did not know that. Uh, that's good to know. I'm sure it's expensive, so I'm sure I saved myself quite a bit of money. Um, but I do want to look into that. I want to see what they look like. Their website, I tell you what, man, Walker's got a lot of really neat stuff on their website. I went to look at tires the other day, and they got these. Saw somebody on Instagram that had these like off-road looking knobby tires. I'm like, okay, I want those. And because sometimes some of these turfs that I'm on, you know, these regular street treads aren't going to work. You know, you need something that's got more separation and a deeper knob that can get and bite into that ground. You know, you're not trying to peel off or peel out, but bite into that ground so that way you can keep on going. Um, they got a lot of selections on there, but I saw the guy said on Amazon they're like $63 a tire, which I thought was pretty good. Yes, I understand that you can have the best machinery in the world, but you should take care of the grass, fertilizers, pest control. I agree. It's not the machine; it's the person that can be cut the machine. I agree. Uh, with a machete, I agree. A lot of my Kubota is good, Edgar. That's a Texas Ranger logo, I think, right? Baseball, Texas Ranger. Are you here in Texas, bro? Maybe you said that and I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. So I do. I have some properties that are on the fertilizing program, and I use commercial products from Lesco. They're pretty well known, and I love Texas. I thought you might. I see that logo there. My wife and her dad are going to go to the Astros game this Friday. She gets out of the hospital, the cancer hospital, Friday early afternoon. I'm going to watch the kids, and they're going to love. Or they're going to love. I said love because you typed love. They're going to go to the Astro game Friday afternoon or late afternoon, evening time, whatever time it is. Anyways, um, so so the fertilizing program. So I use Lesco products, and they give you this sheet. They got Bermuda, Zoysia, and St. Augustine, which is primarily what's down here. And they ask you, okay, well, do you want to schedule? So they give you the schedule for the whole year, January through December. And each sheet, you know, if you take all three, if you use all three types, it'll tell you exactly what product to put down, what month, the product name, everything. So you don't have to guess. These guys are on the ball, dude. It's called a power chute. Oh, and there is a switch mounted on the right side of the seat, and it's connected to the battery, and it has three positions. Okay, that's awesome, Ian. I want to check that out because I like that. I was thinking about trying to squirrel here. I was thinking about trying to make a DIY on the chute blocker, like with a handle, so it stays on. You know, you just turn the handle and it flips up and flips down, so I don't have to keep bolting on and bolting off. I mean, it only takes a few seconds with the bolts, but sometimes you just get tired of doing that. But anyways, so so the schedule shows you what to put down and when. And as long as your customers are watering, like you tell them water, like right now we're watering every other day, 15 minutes, as early in the morning as you can, like starting at 4 in the morning, so the water doesn't evaporate, you know, the least amount. So the water evaporates the least amount by the heat and the sun. Well, there's no sun at 4 in the morning. So it takes its time and absorbs into the ground slowly, so it gets the nutrients, the water, gets the full effect of that watering. Once we get into August, you could bump it up 15, 20 minutes per zone. Um, but for those who water, as I tell them to water, their grasses. Now I don't fertilize this lawn here. There's no irrigation system, so it would defeat the purpose of doing that. And it looks good just on its own. And this is actually kind of a, if you see here, it's kind of a yuck parking lot kind of deal, you know. Um, just not very awesome, but for the for the the property that we do here, it's been doing pretty good. But anyways, um, yeah, you're right. The maintenance application scheduling for fertilizer products, herbicides, cross check, winterizer, all the other kinds of stuff, make a huge difference. So we're actually due for cross check now, and probably get some with fertilizer in it. So some of those properties I need to hit up to have that done. They're just waiting for me to do it, but now's the time. Cross check will help prevent and kill chinch bugs, which we're about to get into that. And then after that, once we get in early fall, you'll want to put down brown patch control. So that'll help that. So the schedule tells you what you got coming up the following month. I think it's so cool. And then whenever you have a list of people who's on your program, so that way you look, okay, and then you look on the calendar. Okay, well, we got August coming up. Okay, what do we need to put down in August? Okay, you need to put down this. Okay, well, what type of grass is for this? Okay, well, these customers have this. Okay, so they get this product for this, and I always apply it after I mow, so that way you're already there. With me, the customer pays the price of the product, and then I add labor to that. And generally, I charge $35 to walk the property with the spreader, spread it out, and that's it. So if a bag costs $42, and then you add 35 to that, so that's 56. That's $75. $77. It's rounded to 80. Okay, but they don't use that whole bag. Say they use only half a bag, because a bag will do 10K. You can push it to 12, but 10K, you're good on setting on number 14 on Let's Go spreader. If they only use half a bag, I'm still charging them the full amount. So you get to the next property, and say they only use half a bag or a quarter bag, 3/4. I still charge them a flat rate of the whole bag. I don't care. I don't tell them how much they use or how much it's just, hey, the product and the labor is this amount right here. And they, okay, cool, great. And that's it. So you end up making a little bit more because you have leftover product. And what happens is whatever's left over, I generally use on my lawn, because you could charge, for gas and time and all that stuff, but I'm already there. It's the flat rate, the price of the bag, whatever it costs me, it costs you, and then 35 to walk a normal lawn. If it's an acre property, of course, that's considerably different. It's however many bags we need, which an acre is like 43,000 and something feet. So however many bags of that you need, and then, and I'm not gonna be walking no acre. I haven't had to spread an acre, but if I did, I would buy something to pull behind this guy, that's for sure. Because that would be cheaper than buying a spreader that bolts up to the front. But anyways, in agreement. Thank you, Edgar. Let's see here. What else? That's probably about it. I should probably get off my ass and start working, because I got a lot of properties to do. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I probably won't film the next one because there's a ton of shade. It's kind of hard to see the stripes of the grass. The next property I'm going to. Plus, it's a big property. I'd be moving. There's a lot of stuff in the way, a lot of trees, a lot of bushes, a lot of this and that. So, it's not really one of those great ones. It's a good one to do a drone on. I haven't done a drone there yet. Here comes the train. I haven't done a drone yet there, but that would be pretty cool. Thank you, Edgar. I appreciate that. God bless you, my man, and everyone else who is watching, all of you 9 folks and the other people who've had a chance to watch and then had to go work or whatever. I appreciate you guys watching. We have a drawing coming up. I posted it yesterday, I believe it was, so check on that. It says 4K subscriber giveaway. Check that out, guys. And then we're almost at 4K, which is awesome. And then we're going to be hitting 1 million views soon. We're over 900,000 views right now. And I've noticed, I've watched some other channels that are at 5, 6, and 7K, and they're not even at 1 million views. There's some at 5K I'm watching. They're only like 400, 500,000 views. It's like, wow. But they only have a third the amount of videos too. So it is all, it just has to do with what you're putting out and talking to people and dang, that's getting loud. Okay, so what I'm saying is a 1 million view. I'm gonna buy a power tool. Watch this. I'm gonna buy a power tool. Here's that train coming. Let's see where we're at. Hold on. Hold on. Here it's coming over. I can't find my finger. Oh, we gotta turn the screen around. Hold on. Here we go. There it is, right behind us. Yep, there it comes right there. He's gonna blow his horn. He's gonna blow it. Watch. Blow, baby, blow that bitch. That's gonna be so loud. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Oh shit, here it comes. Here it comes. Ready? I'm anticipating it. He normally blows it loud when I'm here. Sometimes you're on the mower, it scares the heck out of you. You're like, oh shit. Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Is that a beautiful train or what? That is awesome. Yeah, the American flag up there. Well, and now there's a train hub down that way where it came from. I drove over the overpass one time not too long ago and I filmed it. Now I don't know if I was doing live on that or not. And I don't know if I put that in the video or not, but anyways, they got it's a big hub down there. They do a lot of switching out, changing out, repairs, and stuff like that. So the train runs every 30 minutes. About once an hour, once every couple hours, it stops like it is now for a full 30 minutes. Yeah, you might as well turn around and try to go another way. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when we hit 1 million views, I'm going to buy a power tool. I'm not going to tell you what kind of power tool it is because, I want people to enter the giveaway because they're excited to get something. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not even going to reveal what the power tool is until the winner's announced. So it could be something as simple as, battery operated drill. You are crazy. I am. It could be something like, it could be a string trimmer. It could be I don't know. It's a power tool, I'll tell you that. I'm not going to give you the price range. So, some lucky bastard will win that. And the only thing I'm going to ask of them to do is pay for the shipping. Okay? And you up there in Alaska, let's see here. Let me find you. Hold on. Remember the name. I can't remember the name. Oh, William. You, William, if you're still watching, buddy. So let's just say your name was drawn, and if you win, just pay for the shipping, and I'm gonna pay for the product. It's not. I'll tell you right now, it's not gonna be a cheap product. I'm not gonna go cheesy on you guys. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a minimum of $100. That's my own money I'm paying. A minimum of $100. What's up, Three Lakes? Go to the subscriber giveaway video I posted yesterday, and that'll tell you how to do it. Off Poet and Crazy, we all have a little. We have to smile that there is a lot of time to cry. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm getting out of here, but I'm gonna leave you with that information. You guys have a very good day. Now he's doing a little reverse action. My break time's over. I enjoyed talking to you guys. You have a great week. We'll see you soon. Out.